Yo, you want to know what Hunter x Hunter has in common with hip hop? Easy. They both have pedals.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the f?
But in today's video, we are going to examine the mental health effects, the negative attributes of being egotistical. And I couldn't think of no better character in the anime world than Hisoka. And I couldn't think of no better person in hip-hop than Drake. Hey, let's get it! So subscribe if you feel the vibe. And comment down below and let me know how you feel inside. But first, let's analyze the characters. Let's analyze the characteristics, because both characters have a lot in common. So let's start with Drake. Well, what else do I need to say? Everybody knows Drake, every girl loves Drake, every girl sings Drake. Okay? Whatever. But the next guy may be someone who you don't know, from the legendary anime Hunter x Hunter, created by one of my favorite mangakas, the creator of Yu Yu Hakusho. Hey, let's get it! And we're talking about the character, the villainous villain, none other than Hisoka. And to pretty much sum up Hisoka, it's killer clowns from outer space, plus Assassin's Creed, plus Hannibal Lecter, plus...
And the only safe way to refer to this King of Darkness is simply... him.
And plus, your local sex offender.
Yeah, they not like us.
And the thing that both characters have in common is that they're both egotistical. Egotistical is defined as excessive conceitedness or absorbed in oneself, self-centered to a whole nother level. And one attribute that goes along with being egotistical is being manipulative. And we see that both characters utilize manipulation as one of their key weapons. Let's take Drake. Using lies, manipulation.
Lil Wayne went to jail. And you start banging this girl. Then you visited Lil Wayne in jail. And he confronted you about it. And you had to tell him the truth. Drake was like holding the prison phone like, I didn't know you felt that way about her. I would have never, ever, bro. I thought she was like one of, a random.
Do you prefer the company of Drake over Lil Wayne or Lil Wayne over Drake?
That would be the story that we would talk about. We would get more in detail.
The very man that played a significant role in Drake's success. And he lied and tried to manipulate him. No loyalty, bruh. Now this next thing has nothing to do with being egotistical. Maybe it might have some connection, but it's very disturbing. And when it comes around being around underage individuals, both of them act freaking weird, like...
Oh, don't look at me like that. It's really turning me on.
Bruh. You ever heard of the phrase, birds of a feather flock together? Yeah, seem like Drake isn't the only one on his team that is like that.
Boom! They're your mans, right? What's his name? Akbar, whatever his name is. Your guy. That's your OVO man, right? What happened in that case, Drake? Why do you still got him around with his trafficking charges? Human trafficking charges.
And Drake has some pretty, some strange situations with underage women.
He was happy as could be with an 18-year-old girl. And was like, no, that's my friend. He been knowing her since she was 15, 16 years old. She's a model. She's 18 years old, and he been knowing her since she was 15 modeling. Named Bella Harris. Then when she's 18, now he can date her.
And a lot of people who live that type of lifestyle, who likes to go after underage individuals, see them as mere puppets, mere toys for their own self-fulfillment. Now back to you. A lot of us deal with people who are egotistical every day, from school to our job to even family members. But I'm gonna let my homegirl, the licensed therapist Jamie, go ahead and give y'all the game for y'all to learn how to deal with these lanes.
Hey y'all, so we're identifying the signs of a manipulative person, someone who is kind of egotistical. What you're gonna notice is that they're very involved with themselves. Like everything is self-elevated, it's about them, they're overconfident, they speak very highly to themselves. They're gonna gaslight you. They're gonna make you feel like what you feel or what you've said is not really the truth, or you're crazy for thinking that. You're gonna notice that they're gonna guilt trip you a lot. They're elevated on flattery. They want it to be about them. That's the signs of like a manipulative person, right? They need control, they're gonna lie often, they're gonna twist the story to make it feel like what they want it to feel like. So how do we deal with a person like that? Well, sometimes you just don't. You've gotta set boundaries in place where it feels like you're not trying to vie for the power, where it's not a struggle. And then sometimes you sandwich things in, right? Since they're elevated on flattery, start with a nice thing, insert what you wanna say, finish with a nice thing. So you pick how you need to deal with them.
And that's why you always need to check your ego. Because your ego, being unchecked, could evolve into you becoming a monster. Like Drake, like Hisoka. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. What else you want me to say? What, some more shit about Drake? This isn't a gossip channel. Hey, let's get it.